How are you going, everyone? Welcome back. It's the 2024 Pinelines Open. I'm Matty Farina, and sitting to my right is commentator extraordinaire Jason Wiedner. How are we doing, Jace?
Good, thanks, Matty. Keen to get into the back nine of this day one for the Pinelines.
As am I, and radioing in all the way from WA is my WA fact checker, Blake Houston. What's going on, Blake?
Hey guys, I'm good, 4,000 Ks away, and some back nine coverage here of round one, MP40, FP40. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. We're seeing a tight battle in the FP40, but we'll get back to that in a moment as we go into a very narrow, very straight hole 10. It's a par 3. It's 70 meters, playing slightly uphill. I'm hoping we see some more forehand rollers, boys.
Yeah, I haven't seen nearly enough.
I believe JB goes forehand roller on this hole, so yeah.
Now that's a surprise.
Yep. See Corey there
Here
push
we
up into
are.
the circle.
Here it is with the justice.
Bit too overturned.
Yep.
I thought he might have taken that right hand. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Didn't know there was a fence there. See Cass trying to capitalise on Sue's error.
that looks nice. Kicks it back into the middle, if you don't mind. That's a temporary fence.
Yeah, that's not usually there.
That's what I meant by temporary, Blake.
Yep. Well, we didn't see it in the MPO coverage.
Yeah, nice up. There from Sue, who, as we mentioned, is literally throwing pink at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mitigating the damage with that nice upshot. There's JB getting the good touch compliment there. Correctly so. He'll get his par nice and simply.
Oh yeah.
Boom! Big birdie putt from Cass. Runs that in. And he's pretty happy with that.
Corey birdie as well.
Corey as well. Still not sunny enough to move the sunnies down onto the eyes, but they're getting closer, I must report. Sue to tidy up a par. A bogey. Stand corrected. I missed a one off the tee, that's right.
Yeah, not one to remember that one as we go into hole 11. It's a par 4. Relatively short par 4 coming in at 137 meters. But as you can see, not much of a defined fairway to speak of. Push through the trees, try to get into the clearing and give yourself a nice and easy upshot.
This is one called Launchpad.
This is called Sender. It's the longer version of Launchpad. We'll get to see Launchpad
close.
in round 2. It's good effort.
Yep, thanks, Launchpad. One of my favourites.
Yep, this is looking great.
Yeah, the forehand roller not on this hole.
No, a couple too many rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, nice safe shot from Sue as well.
That'll be on the rocks, but yeah, right next to the Launchpad tee.
Yep. And that's still right next to Launchpad, unfortunately.
Not ideal from there from Corey. See Sue throwing 3. Can she get out into that clearing? I think she pulled it a little too far right, but should get up and down for a bogey there.
JB in the perfect spot.
Yeah, just a bit of a yank job there from JB.
Cassie will try again. This one's out. That's looking better.
Yep. Good out that time. Is this Corey's second?
It'd be Corey's third.
Third, isn't it?
Third.
Another nice looking shot, just catching a tree early there. Little justice up shot
He
there.
throws that justice well, doesn't he?
He does. It's the only thing he throws.
Oh, that one was yanked over a little bit. Oh, Cassie with another nice floaty bid. She's got that shot pretty well locked in today. That one goes out of shot.
Didn't see that one.
I think it's just a couple meters away.
See Corey for his pass save.
Ooh.
Chains out to the left there.
Chains and out.
Interesting fact about Corey that's just been dropped on me. Hasn't played since 2017. Till taking up the game again late last year and then entering a few tournaments this year.
Yeah, well, good to see him back.
Of course. We don't know him, but it's great to see him back.
He's one of the, brother of Dave Bandy, also well known in the Australian disc golf scene. I believe Australian champion several years ago. But yeah, a couple of brothers, big in the game years ago. Yeah, it's great to see him back. Corey's got a couple wins of the Perth Open. Yeah, not a stranger to disc golf in WA or Australia.
Would you call him the Bandy of brothers?
The Bandy. There's two of them. Hole 12, it's par 4, 153, get bent. Describes it nicely. Just looking to throw a forehand off the tee and then another forehand. JB unfortunately hitting early there.
A better fourth hand than that, I think.
Yeah, JB just yanking that one over.
And Corey liked that line so much he took it as well.
Yep. Let's see if Cass can improve on that.
I was like, seriously, can't be 3 for 3, right?
And Sue's got to get out. Out you get, Sue.
You're fine.
Yep, she's out.
Yeah.
Bit of a greasy line there, but best drive of the bunch. Really enjoying that galah on her shirt, just quietly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think Cassie's got to watch the wrist roll on that forehand. As does JB. He's turned that one over a bit. Chopping his way out of there is Corey. Oh, it's got a bit of flight on there.
Yeah, he's got through and outs, but I think he might be back in again.
Yeah, could save his par there, Corey. Cass yanks over on that one again. Should be looking to correct on this hole tomorrow. Good second shot there from Sue.
Yep, nice and safe.
Par on the
only
cards
one
for her.
To stay out of the trees so far.
Cass enjoying the open space of that shot.
It's a big turnover line from Corey, and I think he's got through there.
Forehand roll from the left side rough.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
He's got himself out of trouble, which is what he was trying to do.
Sue here, only throwing her third. That looks really nice out of the hand, actually. Par attempt coming up for her. I believe Corey's throwing his fourth right now. As you can see, a pretty straight line to the basket.
And he's got that pixel floating on up.
Catch cam ash there.
It's got some turn on it. Yeah, nice shot from JB. So I think staying close between these two.
Over the Australian grass tree.
Yep.
It
She'll
is.
take some strokes back on Cass here.
Oh, that's left side miss again for Corey.
Let's get a nice shot of that galah on Sue's colourful. Oh,
Oh. As she taps in for a double. And a triple for Cass.
Only the 1 stroke gained. Bit of a lost opportunity there for Sue.
Yeah, but our card finding that one particularly tough. As JB registers the best score with a bogey.
Yeah, he does.
As we move on to 13 now, one of my favourite names, Matty, Fade to Black, 135 metre par 4, just past the Mitsubishi Outlander, over the car park, which none of the cars were obviously there on the day, and basket just past this clearing, little bit guarded, but a right-hand side entrance here for the backhand.
Leaking a little left.
You shouldn't be in too much trouble, though.
He should be okay, yeah. Corey going for the right side here. Over the village of grass trees.
The village,
Didn't
yes.
quite get over him.
No, so he's unfortunately in the main street there, isn't he? Just near the GPO of the village.
Get off that. Come on.
No, it didn't do it. It didn't get off it, Cass.
No, it didn't. It stayed right on it, didn't it? And Sue landing smack bang in the village as well.
See Corey with a dense thicket of bush in front of him.
Yeah, some very mature Western Australian grass trees there. I hate to think how long they've been around.
I did actually get corrected from our MPO coverage. The grass tree is found in most places around Australia. However, this species is only native to Western Australia.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was you said it. You that said it, Blake. So
It was.
bad luck on that one. As we just separate ourselves from that.
Yeah, because that was the worst thing said on the MPO coverage.
It was a bold statement at the time, I did think, but
JB not happy with that upshot. Sue throwing 4.
oh,
Oh. Great bit.
Now Corey with an unlikely birdie opportunity. Have
a
to
little bit of
can a big
hyzer on
one.
this part.
Noble effort.
Yep.
Fun fact about Corey, he picked up the game again last year and reached out to Reese of Disconnection, sent him a bunch of cash and just said, make me a bag with stuff I could throw, please.
Right.
So I think he just sent him 8 pixels. maybe a fish and crave.
Good chance for Reese to go through the slow moving items there.
Yeah. Probably thought the pixels were going to move a
But
little
that's
faster.
a tremendous amount of faith in Reese Valios there. And disconnection shown by Corey Bandy. As we go to hole 14, which is the Ring of Fire, 120 metres, and our favourite position just on the left here with a little bit of OB around it is the Pinelines effigy for 2024. Straight out of Bohemian Grove.
As Corey takes a really nice looking line here. Little short, actually.
Yeah.
Guess it's a good shot of the effigy, though.
Yeah, it is. Mighty effigy it is.
All hail the effigy.
JB pushes it and just gets caught in a tree.
Sue
Lovely, smooth form from Sue there.
making sure she doesn't
Right
disrespect
in the
the
middle.
effigy there, pushing it nice and wide on the right.
A roll. And a little bit of downhill action there.
Oh, come on.
It's stable. Oh, dear.
Cassie clearly unhappy with that one.
And they look thick, those trees in there.
And dangerous again, those spiky trees. You wouldn't want to ride your bike through there, would you? Not that I'd.
Not unless you had to, mate.
Can't imagine why you would.
Specifically, riding a bike through there would cause you the most damage.
Or a horse, scooter, moped.
I know dirt bikes are ridden on this property quite often. The Velios family into their motorsport and their dirt biking.
Yeah,
So yeah,
right.
they ride their dirt bikes around here. So you're not wrong. You'd hope they wouldn't go into the forest though.
Yeah, let's hope they exercise some responsibility. As
I don't
there's
know,
one
they're,
of
they're big, strong boys, the Valios boys. I don't know if those trees would stand a chance, to be honest.
yeah, their muscles would just snap those branches right off. As we see a disgruntled Cass.
Yep, not playing this hole as she would have liked.
Sue with a chance to take a stroke back here as well.
And he's a
Great
great
putt.
putt.
Let's go, Sue.
A solid par from Sue.
Closes the gap.
Here's JB for par after his forehand upshot accidentally turned into a roller.
Oh, and a great putt from JB. Yeah, unfortunate bogey for Cass there. And a solid par for Corey. So 14 holes down. As we get to 15 now, this one is called Jabber. It's a That's it. That's all it's called. It's 118 metres. It's par 4. And Blake Houston is having particular trouble getting the drone through these fairways, if there is one. Blake.
I was, yes, third hardest hole. Played 0.7 of a stroke over par across the field. So why wouldn't you just throw a forehand roller?
I think this is the one that your rival, Alex Kinniston, mentioned that he should have, in hindsight, just jump putted then his way down the fairway. Probably would have been a safe way to play it. Is that right?
Yeah, it's not a bad way to break it down at all if you want the par. Backhand, leaking left, stayed on the edge.
Yes, mostly out of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
And a good skip through the... Just hitting
That's
that
great
ridge
from that.
there.
Oh no!
Oh, that took a twig and jagged right, unfortunately for Cass.
Cass doing her own commentary there, unfortunately.
Here's a better execution of the forehand roller. Does he throw his justice for those there, Blake?
Yes, he does.
Every single time. I've never seen him throw it with anything else.
He must put some spins on it to get the justice up and standing. Yes,
Happy
you
with
will.
that. All part of the plan, I think.
Cass navigating that tunnel nicely. She's inside for a par look, I believe.
A what?
A par look?
Oh.
Actually, I think it's a bogey now that I'm just counting back in my head.
Not much Corey can do from here other than
No,
pitch
he's
up.
going to make like a bandy and slither his way through the trees, doesn't he?
It's a really nice shape on that
Yep,
approach.
and he has.
Yeah, he gets that pixel moving.
We see 7-time Australian Aussie champ Cass showing us why there with a really nice putt. Bit of a tourniquet one to get the bogey there. But Sue takes another one
Yeah.
back.
Solid from Sue. Nice par.
Yeah, she gets within one there with that par.
Yeah, so that battle tightening right up, as mentioned just then by Blake. And 2 shots in it in the MP40 division. So
Hole 16 here, we got a par 4. Pretty short one, 136. Players will be looking to go, well, any shot really off the tee. Hoping for a clear landing on the fairway, and then pretty straight shot typically for the upshot. See an awkward little hop there from Corey. Didn't go too far into the rough there.
Oh.
You can go any shot off the tee, I said, and JB opts with the forehand roller. Shock.
Yeah, risk and reward, isn't it?
Leaked a little left there into the rough. Have you ever eagled this one, Blake?
I haven't, but somebody has, and his name would be Ricky Wysocki.
Yes, you did allude to that in the MPO coverage. If you haven't seen that, Park Media fans, go back and get our watch hours up, please. We just monetized. Celebrating our 1,000 followership since we last recorded, Jace.
Yeah, it's been a few big moments for Park Media recently. And we thank you to all the viewers out there for helping us achieve that.
Once Blake got on board, the subs just skyrocketed.
I noticed that. I noticed it had something to do with a new commentator that we had. And his use of 9, 10-letter words.
Convivial young man.
Convivial. Haven't got the book out tonight.
So be long.
Oh, it's safe. Right near the machinery shed.
Yeah, things you don't typically see on a disc golf course. A bunch of junk. Oh, didn't get
Has
the...
he got enough flex on that? He's in.
Just.
Just into the base of the hill from Cass.
Scary putt here. A little
Yeah.
bit wide. One of the many elevated baskets here at Pinelines.
Yeah, it seems to be a modern theme. Oh, another par from Sue. So what a finish coming up from Sue.
Yeah, no, putt's looking really good. Not quite the same there for Corey, who looks a bit agitated. Cross-armed and furrowed brow in the background there.
That's his sonnies.
They're furrowing his brow. How do they stay in that position? It's remarkable. Maybe he's got some sort of adhesive.
Hole 17, Burning Spear. 127 metres. Past the effigy once again. And basket nestled here in the trees.
Oh, how we are humbled by you, great effigy.
Oh, this is going in. The basket on top.
Blake Houston says that's the right line.
Right in the middle.
That's a nice line.
Yeah, Cass get no groove back with that shot.
Lovely, smooth shot.
Oh, keep turning.
Bit of turn on that.
Good pull there from JB. Might have a little circle 2 look for the birdie.
He's at the stable. Or hit something.
Reece should have given him some more stable plastics.
Yep. Well, this could go
Look at
in.
this. Oh.
Yeah.
She's dialed in,
Fuck.
Sue Summers, isn't she?
She is, and
She
she'll make that
is.
putt based on recent history.
As reported earlier, carried Blake Houston in many a doubles tournament.
Mm.
Made
Yep.
up for his ordinary putting.
Yeah, unlucky for JB there. Just found himself in an awkward spot. Did okay to get out. Who is that young man standing in the way? I believe that's Ben.
And Kennedy.
Ben Kennedy.
Or
Yeah, it'll frustrate JB after a really nice drive off the tee. Corey with a par save here.
yes, he's made the adjustment, Corey. He's back on the right-hand side. Strong side.
Yeah, well, game one back there on JB and Sue.
Another par putt from Sue.
Mm-hmm.
Rock solid.
JB there. Did you know who was ranked 442nd for the Masters division in the world?
I didn't know that, Matty.
Have
I
you?
didn't know that, but you're very good with your facts. As we move into Tweedle Monster. Hole 18, final hole of this 9, par 4, 117 metres, and a lot of twists and turns taken by the drone. But eventually, after a slight uphill, we end up at the basket. So a few different lines here, I think. And I'm not sure where Tweedle Monster comes from.
What's that?
No, but I know that the short tee is Tweedledum.
Okay, so it's a monster version of Tweedledum. It's the only takeaway I've got from it.
Solid
But I'm willing
logic.
to run with that.
Solid logic.
Yep. Cassie finds a line through.
Oh, good move on that, Cass. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, that's not the Justice.
Why not finish it off with? I think it is a Justice. It's just a different
Just
plastic.
a different Justice.
Well, yep. I think that might be his Lucid Ice Justice.
Yay.
Yeah, that'll give Sue a putt.
Flex forehand line here. Bit to overturn.
Cass, if that stays the path, fades a little, but I think she'll get the par pretty easy there with the opportunity for birdie if she can nail a big one. And Corey, really nice drive off the tee.
Is he running this? Ooh. Yeah, nice approach.
That's how you play the hole right there, lads.
Little up from JB.
Yeah, 442nd in the Global Masters
Yeah,
world
that's-
ranking.
That's pretty outstanding.
Have you ever been 442nd in anything, Jay? I'm just wondering.
I think that I've bothered to check where I came. But, no, yeah, probably, I would say.
At some point in life.
Yeah, I'm just not sure in what. As everyone leaving just before Corey putts here. Good concentration there.
Yeah, good end to the round there for Corey.
I assume that given it's early morning that they're arriving.
That would be correct. Yeah, that'll be the afternoon players rocking up. Gates are open.
As we come to the end of round 1 and the back 9 as well, currently Cassie Sweeten and Sue Summers in the FP40 division, neck and neck on 15 plus. JB, Jason Brown on +8 and Corey Bandy on +9 in the MP40 division. While it's a cracking day one to these divisions, boys. I've enjoyed myself. Hopefully you boys have too. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Faz.
And I've been Blake Houston.
And if you don't do anything else before next time, please promise us all that you will go out there and park it.